For blanket stitch applique, you actually have 5 stitches, different combinations of way this stitch works. So in row 2, stitch number 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23 all have a different way of stitching. So you find yourself stitching out your decorative stitches so you can see which one you like better. This one has 2 stitches, then a bite. 2 stitches, then a bite. This one stitches multiple times in both directions, giving you a heavier look. This one starts off really small, but it is the one I prefer because I can make it to the size that I want based on how big of an applique I'm going around. If I'm going around something really small and delicate, I'm going to pick something that's proportioned to the smaller size. Something bigger, like the heart we're going to do next, I'm going to pick and make it a little bit wider. So try out all the stitches, stitch them out. This is why you want to see what they look like before you just jump in and pick one. Use your clear B foot that comes with your machine, and what you're able to do is as you stitch, you can guide and see your edge of your fabric. You want to keep the long part of your stitch right along the edge, the raw edge of your applique. Stop with the needle in the down position, and that way when you get to a curve, it's ready to pivot. Now, make sure that you're on the right side to pivot, because if you're on the inside, well, it just doesn't look right. So here we go, little pivot. Each time we take a few stitches, especially as we start getting around the little outside perimeter of this heart. One more tap of the foot. There we go. And you see what I did? I was able to just tap my toe for a half a stitch, so I can inch my way around nice and slow and controlled. And I love that I can always have my fingers on the fabric at all times because of that pivoting action. Here we go. And as you can see, this particular stitch width, we made it about 3 long and 3 wide, and that makes a nice proportioned stitch as we go around here. So that's my preference. You can make a little bigger, a little smaller. You can use heavier thread. You can use variegated thread. Just have fun with it, but it does take a little practice to really line up nice and even with the raw edge of your applique.